There. That's it. That's him.
What's going on, y'all? You know who it is. It's Mr. Warmack, a.k.a. Nah, I ain't going in on do all that on detail. I'll have somebody else do it for me. Now, the video topic at hand, we're going to talk about Israel. Yeah, those guys. And I'm going to go sort of along the lines of, like we told you about Israel. Like, Israel wanted a harder deal that we gave, like the Iran nuclear situation. Well, there was a deal that averted some more sanctions or whatever, so Iran got, quote-unquote, off the hook. Well, now Israel's making beef, and, like, the old prime minister, Omar Barak, I forget, Omar Barak, said something about how Netanyahu, who's the current prime minister, is saying stuff that's paramount to war with the United States, saying we don't care this or that, we're a sovereign country, we're going to defend our rights, whatever. But Israel's point is, Iran was just stoned because I guess they at least have 3 bombs. They at least that are like ready to go for as far as nuclear. Like the delay, they wanted them to tear down the reactor they were building. They might have it built, I don't know. But Israel wants. Like, he wanted an end to all the uranium enrichment program that Iran was doing. And as you may know, if you enrich the uranium, you therefore have a warhead ready for nuclear explosion. You have an atomic bomb. You know, and Iran, and Israel's defense, Iran has literally said that they want to wipe Israel off the map. Now, if you get, like, a nuclear bomb, you can wipe them off the map. Israel is not that big of a country. And before I go in to talk about this, let me excuse me for my lights and everything. As you can see, you know, we're under a power outage right now. So I'm trying to I have nothing else to do. So I decided to come in and give you guys some videos. So I'm just going to rock and roll now. Back to the lecture at hand. Iran said it wanted to blow Israel off the map. And Israel already has been doing little strategic strikes as far as for like a pipeline for weapons from Iran to Lebanon. If you notice, in the last couple months ago, Israel was bombing in Syria, but they weren't bombing Syria per se. Well, technically they were bombing Syria, but they weren't going after Syria. They were going after the shipments of weapons Iran was trying to send to Beirut to Hezbollah. And if y'all don't know what Hezbollah is, let me clean that up for you. Hezbollah is alleged. It's alleged. I don't know if they are or not. I don't know this. But they've been alleged by the United States to be a terrorist organization. And they've been alleged that they're fronted by Iran. But Hezbollah is basically I think it's in Lebanon. So Israel's kind of like, hey man, what's going on? And Israel feels that the United States has let them down. Like the Israeli people, they're not playing with Iran. They don't want no type of nuclear weapons, no type of even if Iran was doing it for like their lights and stuff, because you can use nuclear energy for other things other than weapons. Israel's not hearing it. You know, Israel will not allow a nuclear Iran, whether you like it or whether I like it. I mean, truth be told, who are we as the United States to tell somebody they can't do this and do that? How can you tell another country? They'd be like somebody trying to tell us we can't do this. More than likely, the United States would be like, no, yeah, fuck that, we're going to do it. But I think what's going to happen is, and we've been telling you this, it's been happening. So it ain't like we've been lying to you. We've been telling you this. Israel is going to launch more strikes. I think in the next couple months, if Iran amps up the rhetoric, or if Israel even gets a whiff, they're going to fly them F-16s or whatever they got. They're going to fly. Iran's going to get lit up. And then that brings a broader problem in, because now it's going to bring like everybody in the Middle East who already hates Iran. You might bring them into conflict. It might bring Al-Qaeda out of Syria over to Iran, the people in Iraq over to Iran. Hezbollah's going to do their thing. You got Hamas waiting in the wings. And it's going to really force Egypt's hand, because it's going to be like, what side is Egypt really on? It's Saudi Arabia. Because Egypt, if they appear to be on the side of Israel, and then they got to deal with their stuff they're dealing with. And they're already dealing with strife in their country. So people understand there's a broader conflict here not between Israel and Iran. There's a broader conflict in the whole Middle East itself, and like more than likely, the United States, as always, will probably have Israel's back. So, something to think about. We've been telling you guys about these folks in Israel. Israel doesn't play. I give them credit. Israel, they just bomb the fuck out of you if they have a problem with you. So, I'm out of here. Deuces.
There. That's it. That's him.